So, as we mark our month of breastfeeding awareness, we will also unveil this souvenirs and then our document in support of this occasion. So, this.
Isn't it beautiful? It's wonderful. It's exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our promotional items. These are the LI 6067 in an update form. And we also have some very interesting souvenirs for you to take along. We have an air refreshener you use in your cars, something that will always remind whenever you are going to work as a breastfeeding mother, as a pregnant mother, even as someone of the reproductive age seeking to give birth. Let it always remind you that the air refreshener air carries promotion of exclusive breastfeeding for your baby. We also have aprons for those of us who would need it for our work. Anytime you wear it, you are not only empowering yourself, but proudly you are teaching others that exclusive breastfeeding for our working parents is possible, fruitful, and we must promote it. Our Honorable Deputy Minister is wearing an apron and it's so beautiful, resplendent on her. Thank you very much. She's also showing us the abridged form of the LI. Carries pictures so that you are able to see and appreciate what the LI is talking about.
Many people know that breast milk is specially designed, it is readily available, it has a lot of antibodies, nutrients, etc. for the child. So I'm advocating that all mothers breastfeed their children for at least 6 months before you try and add anything else. But from first to 6 months, that's all the child. So that is what we are advocating. And for this year, we are advocating that company owners workplaces make it possible and comfortable for mothers to be able to breastfeed for the 6 months. When we go on maternity leave, as mothers, we come back after 3 months, most of us go. So those remaining 3 months, when we get to work, we need to have somewhere to be able to express our we are in the office from 8 o'clock, say 1 o'clock, half day. And during that time, the breast milk is also constantly being produced. Their mothers are uncomfortable. So we just give us somewhere in the office where mothers, a room where mothers can go and express their milk, and then somewhere where they can keep it, whether it's a fridge or anywhere. And then when they are going home, they can take it. For as long as you keep doing that, you don't stop the production of breast milk, and you can keep breastfeeding your child for the other 6 months at least, if that is all that you can do. So that is what today's theme is about. That you allow mothers, give the mothers the ability and the conditions, conducive conditions to be able to breastfeed their children for at least exclusively for at least 6 months, and then possibly for them to be able to continue to feed. So yes, that is what today is.
Thank you very much.
Executive directors and chief directors, distinguished guests, the press, parents, caregivers, advocates, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to join you today to launch this year's Breastfeeding Awareness Month. This annual event gives us the opportunity to come together to celebrate achievements in breastfeeding practices and renew our commitment to the health and well-being of our children. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, breastfeeding is a remarkable journey that begins at birth and extends beyond, shaping a child's growth, development, and moral life trajectory. As a Deputy Minister for Health, I am proud to affirm our nation's unwavering commitment to promoting and supporting breastfeeding for all children. The theme for this year's Breastfeeding Month, enabling breastfeeding, making a difference for working parents, emphasizes the importance of creating an environment where working parents can provide the best education for their children while pursuing their career aspirations. We recognize the challenges parents face in balancing their professional responsibilities with the needs of their infants. It is therefore our collective responsibility to address these challenges and ensure that every working parent can make breastfeeding choices without hesitation and difficulties. To achieve this, we are committed to working with a wide range of stakeholders, including employers, healthcare providers, and civil society organizations to achieve our goal of raising awareness of the benefits of breastfeeding, dispelling misconceptions, and fostering a supportive atmosphere that encourages breastfeeding mothers to continue their journey confidently. Our healthcare system plays a central role in this effort. We are investing in the training and capacity building of healthcare professionals, equipping them with the knowledge and skills to guide and support mothers in their breastfeeding journey. We are committed to improving access to prenatal and postnatal care, ensuring that mothers receive the guidance they need to successfully initiate and maintain breastfeeding. In addition, we are working to implement policies that promote breastfeeding friendly workplaces. It is essential that working parents have access to facilities that allow them to breastfeed or express comfortably. Flexible working hours and providing breastfeeding time off will go a long way to enable parents to give their children the best start in life. By understanding the unique challenges facing working parents, we can tailor policies and interventions to meet their needs. We are committed to continually assessing our progress and refining evidence-based strategies through research and data collection, which remain the foundation of our efforts. As we celebrate Breastfeeding Awareness Month, let's remember that every drop of breast milk is a gift of life and a testimony, a testament to the love and care we give our children. It is a responsibility that crosses borders and unites us as a community. The ministry remains steadfast in its commitment to ensuring that every child strives through optimal breastfeeding
to the best that we can. There is a study that was done in 2014, the previous DHS, and I'd like to bring some of the key findings when it comes to the issue of working women. So our legislation, our labor law, talks about the fact that we provide 12 weeks of paid maternity leave for every mother in Ghana, every working mother in Ghana. Now, this is what the study found, that almost 4 out of 5 employed women who were working were not entitled to breastfeeding. These are women who legally are entitled, but the study found that 4 out of 5 were not entitled as far as the kind of working conditions they were in. Only 9% were entitled to maternity leave with pay, and 12% actually had maternity leave with pay. And it was worse among those who are lower education level, low income level, and then those in rural areas. And the survey showed that 63% of women were working around the time that they gave birth. So 81% did not take maternity leave at all, and 12% went on leave but without pay. Only 7% were paid when they went on maternity leave. This is the reality for which this slogan should cause us all to really find whatever it takes to do something about this. Now, when you think about this, it looks like we are talking about here those who are in formal employment. What about those who are not in formal employment? They may have the flexibility of time to be able to take care of their children, but they may not have the kind of flexibility of income. to be able to take care of their children. And therefore, on the basis of this, there are a few things that I think we should be doing. By the way, before I talk about a few things, one of the issues that was raised by the champion was the fact that she didn't find an enabling environment in her workplace to be able to express breast milk. We did a study in 2018